Honestly, I think the winning formula is women's hockey contact. It may partially be because with fewer players means a higher difference in skill and strength. Therefore, it can be easier to build a Jamie Fraser "It has always been forever for me" Sassenach vintage shirt. Team around speed, which you can have through a lineup rather than one or two players that can be legit bruisers. The issue is not the heat. It's easier to make ice in the summer in Arizona than it is Boston because of humidity. It's easy to crank down the coolers and pump up the AC, but getting the moisture out of the air is harder. Baseball is also great when you have the windows open doing work on a weekend and just want some background noise. Jamie Fraser "It has always been forever for me" Sassenach vintage shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. I don't think a lot of people realize how challenging certainly the panel doesn't seem to realize. Like players would have to be concerned about what happens to their families. Would they end up in jail and have their careers derailed? You would leave home and assume you never return. Leave all you have ever known. Definitely some scary shit. When I was 15, my team had a Jamie Fraser "It has always been forever for me" Sassenach vintage shirt tournament in San Jose. Our hotel was walking distance from the Sharks arena. Naturally, on one of our off days, we wandered down there. So, of course, we went in. We were sort of milling about one of the lobbies when Doug Wilson walks in and heads to the elevator. Official Jamie Fraser "It has always been forever for me" Sassenach vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. If I told you there was a player who was one of the 2 Stanley Cup winning teams, and 4 that made it to the finals, who played his entire 1,200-plus game career with the same team, finished with 400-plus goals, 600-plus assists, and was the statistical leader in virtually every offensive category for his team, and who was top 10 in the Jamie Fraser "It has always been forever for me" Sassenach vintage shirt. League in scoring as a 36-year-old in 2012. I'm in agreement about Lowe not being a good inductee. Just wanted to add is that King Clancy isn't even based on skill or performance. Jason Zucker won it last year and Nick Foligno won it 2 years ago. It's entirely based on humanitarian contributions, which is great, but that doesn't make you an HHOF caliber player. Other products and NBSP.